Hey guys, hi, welcome back once again. And this time, I once again wish to take up yet another sentence that has been beautifully spoken of in the movie MS Dhoni, The Untold Story. Now, in this particular movie, there is a particular sentence that the legendary captain goes on to say, which is, the captain is as good as the team. And this sentence is spoken of when the captain is trying to overhaul the team, when the captain is trying to bring about certain changes in the team, and when the captain is trying to connect and interconnect and integrate the team. And if we dissect this particular sentence, we will also understand that there are a lot of layers hidden beneath this particular sentence. We'll also understand that there are a lot of learnings that can happen from this particular sentence itself. So when this legendary captain, when Mahendra Singh Dhoni goes on to say that the captain is as good as the team, he is also in the same breath implying that the captain is not separate from the team, that the captain is an integral part of the team, that the captain is the team itself. And we can get the best of the captain to lead a team. But if the team is an average team, the progress of the team would be slower. That the captain will not be able to do justice to his captaincy, because the rest of the team is not in alignment with the visions of the captain, or the captain is not aligned to the visions of the team. So if we go on to understand, we'll also understand that on a very, very deeper level, at a very subconscious level, we are a part of the team. The me is a part of the we. And in fact, if we look at the word me and we will understand that it is just a mirror, inverted mirror reflection of each other. That they function no differently from each other, that they are interconnected and interdependent and an integral part of the whole. And if we understand that we as human beings are species that is primarily communal, we are tribal by nature, which is to say that we function best in a tribe, that we live in a tribe, that we survive in a tribe. And a tribe can be our family, our educational system, our organizations where we work, our friends, our religious institutions, our belief systems, our nationalities. And unless all of that is interconnected and integrated, we will keep subtracting from each other. We will forever be disintegrated and not connected. And that is why it is equally important to understand whether our values align with the rest of the team or not. Whether the team is working as an integrated unit or not. Whether the values of the team align with our values, our future goals or not. Because there are times when this particular team or those particular teams help us survive, but they do not help us grow. And that is why people like Mahatma Gandhi, people like Maharani Lakshmibai, that is why people like Gautam Buddha, they are forced to move out from their teams and start forming a different team of themselves, for themselves. Because their innate, the value of the me, has stopped aligning with the value of the we. And it is also a point in time wherein they realize that if they are not adding to the value of the we, it is time to move out and start forming a different community. It is time to start forming a different community wherein they are adding more value and not dissolving it. Wherein every member of the we, wherein every me that forms the we, is getting enhanced, is getting elevated, and not subtracted from the tribe. So I think when this particular sentence was spoken, it is also trying to say that we need to constantly evaluate our teams so that we understand whether are we adding more, whether are we contributing more towards our team, or are we subtracting more, whether are we getting depleted, or whether something else is being added more onto us. So if we feel that we are getting depleted, I think we need to utilize our own potentials, our own resources in a better way. We need to formulate and build up a team that resonates more with us, more with our growth patterns, and more with our innate values, that helps us become a better versions of ourselves every time in life. And I think when we do it in organizations, we should do it at all levels possible. So right from every single tribe that we form, we should constantly evaluate where our values lie. Is it aligned to the rest, to the value of the rest of the team? Is the me aligned to the we? And is the we contributing in the growth of the me? So that every me that forms the we makes the we better. So let's try and do more of that. Let's try and understand how this legendary captain thought and worked and made the team a better team for India. Let's try and see whether we work as an integrated whole or as a disintegrated unit. And let's try and add more to each other. Let's try and add more to the we and not keep subtracting from it. Because it is only when we make the we better, every me that makes the we will get better. So let's try and do more of that, and I will see you once again next week. Till then, stay connected.